Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Charlie Morton gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, Charlie Morton has really made a name for himself. Big arm and a big fastball. Good sinking fastball, too. 95 to 98 miles an hour. Big overhand curveball. He's very valuable, too. He's had a lot of success pitching out of the bullpen and also one of the top starting pitchers in the league right now.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting nine for this one. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bo Bichette comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bichette takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bo Bichette goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch on the way. Rendell Gritcher is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Robbie Ray is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing into one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Unfortunately, he gets lost in the shadow because of guys like Clayton Kershaw and Rich Hill. Big arm from Robbie Ray. Not a real big guy, but 95 to 97, good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better, and you'll know if he's on early because you'll see lots of swings and misses. This guy can rack up the strikeouts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brendan Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We are still scoreless. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. In the air to right center. On the move is Kiermaier. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Count remains at 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. To third. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. VR is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
0-1.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now here it comes.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the 4th. Still scoreless. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The center fielder, Randall.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box now, Randy Arozarena as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag gets 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
In now, Willie Adames as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. This is line to left. Gurriel is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rays will settle for just the 1. We played 4 full. It's the Rays 1, the Jays nothing. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Gurriel.
Here's the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rays are out in front, 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And it's quickly 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runners back. The 1-0 delivery. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Stepping in now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now, Brandon Lau. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Lau is off at first with 2 away. High in the air. The arm is there. And that's the third out. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 3-0 Tampa. Now in the box, Alejandro Kirk will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cavan Biggio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Well, I understand they need to try and make things happen, but when you're down on the scoreboard, you cannot afford to make outs on the base pass, especially at third.
Bo Bichette is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Yep, 1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. One left for Toronto. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Willie Adames. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
That's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot, runner in scoring position with two gone. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Left side, reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one, but they lead it 3-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Rendell Grichuk.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
So one away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit high and deep out to left field, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No hits to this point. Called strike 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. Low. Moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back.
Into the box to Oscar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Margot looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
At the plate, Alejandro Kirk.
Number 85.
As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. Grichuk is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And they have taken the lead. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. His 2nd home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. In now, Brandon Lau. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. So coming to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bichette gathers it in. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. One for the Rays on the solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 4-3 Tampa. Reese McGuire will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10.
Nick Anderson enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Kevin Biggio is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
At the plate now, Bichette, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready on 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Comes set, the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Home half of the eighth straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Jonathan Davis will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Teoscar Hernandez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Adames ranging into the outfield, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. All squared up in St. Pete through 8.5. The Rays have a chance to walk it off. Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Mike Zunino will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. The second for 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. We are into extra innings, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Number 85.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel really good about yourself.
Behind 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Standing in, Bo Bichette. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Margot on his horse, but this will land untouched. 0-2, here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But he can't get it there in time. Bichette is aboard after the strikeout. Here's Randall Grichuk. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt, as an offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Blue Jays on top, 7-4. Anthony Bass takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Yoshi Tsutsugo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Brendan Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Ball and a strike. And that one got a piece of him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Here's the first pitch. Nate Lowe swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.